I'm kneeling in a field of our Antler King Trophy Clover mix that contains chicory, and next to me is what we call an exclosure cage. Shortly after we seeded this plot, we came in, drove several posts in the ground, and then basically just wrapped some wire, in this case it's chicken wire, around the poles, put one over the top so we're not allowing the deer to consume what's inside this cage. As you can see, what's going on is the clover outside is about 6 inches tall, whereas the forage that is inside, the chicory, the rape, the clover plants that are inside are about 18 to 20 inches tall. So what's going on is exactly what we want in this case. The deer are coming in and they're foraging these plants down, they're growing back, they're foraging them down, and so on. I think back, we get probably a half a dozen to 10 calls into our office every year from people that plant our products, and they'll say, the plants look great, but they're only 4 to 6 inches tall. What's going on? Is there something wrong with my fertility of the soil, and so on? And generally what we'll do is we'll recommend that they do exactly what we did here. I'll tell them, go out, build an exclosure cage, give it about a month, and give us a call back. And generally, 9 times out of 10, what happens is exactly what we're seeing here. The plants that are inside the cage are 18 to 20 inches tall, where the deer can't reach them and consume them, whereas everything outside that is being consumed is about 5 to 6 inches tall. So it's a great way to measure your food plots. We do it on our research facility when we look at testing individual plants for deer. We can basically determine the amount of deer usage we're getting out of those plants, and then that's one method of our choosing whether they're going to fit into our mix or not. So very inexpensive method, but a great way to monitor your food plots.